Welcome back to another episode of the Hours for Midnight podcast. Got myself, Manrov, Jasmine, back at it again with another chill solo because we just some chill people for real. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Cue the chill music.
Cue the chill music, chill guy. Manrov with the pug. Look at him, super chill guy.
That was pretty funny. Why with the pug?
Chill
like
guy.
Right?
Just a chill guy, man. You legit look how the chill guy fit
Active
on.
there with the Anka.
That's it.
Active there. That's
Jasmine
it.
with the TNA full sweatsuit and shit.
Yeah.
There
I
you
do
go,
with the
fuzzy
caterpillar socks is a real iconic thing. Is the caterpillar socks.
Fuzzy socks.
Like he's just
Yeah.
there.
You got
At least
dogs
we don't
out,
have the
bro.
dogs
Bro
out.
got the dogs out and everything.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta subscribe to
Free the-
Manrov's Only
free the
Toes
foot.
account.
Free the foot is the new campaign.
Photography.
Donate to Free the
Manners
Foot.
photography.
Oh man, guys, subscribe to Manrov's Only Toes.ca page.
Can you imagine, like, you know how babies, they put their footprint in, like, the little, like, the scans and stuff?
Uh-huh.
I think adults did that too.
Oh my God.
When I was 25 years old, this is my foot.
Do you have a scan of your foot from when you were a baby?
Yeah, I do.
I do too, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
most kids got it, man. I don't think
No,
it's like,
not they didn't.
There's got to be a
they-
market for adults.
I think they stopped doing it a little bit after like we were born because my sister doesn't have one.
what was the purpose of it? I was so confused.
It's pretty sick, man. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it's
They
just
just
like
have a
a-
like day footprint of you for no reason.
It's just
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like your first footprint ever, like when you were a baby.
pretty crazy. Your first footprint, right?
There's some
Yeah.
parents, yo, that they keep the umbilical cord. You know that? Like they fucking keep that shit like freeze dry. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird. I don't know
That shit
about
is no, but you know what they say
Yeah.
that there's those magic cells in it.
stem cells.
Yeah, stem cells in there.
Man,
They regenerate any part of your body.
Yeah,
like
I've
your
heard
arm
that
comes
too.
off, they could get the stem
Hundies,
cells.
right? You just fucking inject stem cells. There you go.
Dude,
regrow them
okay,
and
I don't
shit.
know if you
Sounds
guys
like some
ever,
Marvel
I don't know if you guys
movie.
ever heard this, like from your parents, but like the first time like you cut your kid's hair, like you're supposed to like keep it or something,
No.
I don't know.
What kind of superstition ass shit
or like
is this?
I don't even know.
It's like the modern haircut people superstition, right?
Yeah, man.
Namajigari.
You know what's so fucked? I caught myself doing this the other day when I was at my cousin's house. Like,
cutting your kids' hair.
no, what the fuck? Yo, chill, pause, man.
I was just another Tuesday.
It's just another Tuesday in the pen, right? Just Amr thought he's saying and condoning this, right? No, man. I saw my younger cousin step over my other cousin, and I immediately was like, Nate, go back.
Like
go
you're
back.
gonna get,
I was like, "Get short
dude. He already stepped over him. I feel like at that point it's just like, man.
Dude, it's like ingrained into my brain because I remember I got fucking the biggest bitching at my mommy's house when I did it once. We were like all sleeping over and all just in the living room, and I stepped over my cousin, and bro, I thought I committed like a fucking war crime, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like
they
the
make you like
aftermath-
step back over him.
No,
Dude,
it wasn't
me-
even that. They made me step back over, sit down, and lectured me for like a good hour.
There was like a lot of like superstition back in my day that like you were gonna end up a midget. Like when
know,
people
my
would always be
cousins-
like, you're gonna end up like a midget if you don't drink blood and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to be really scared that I end up like Mr. Bean or some shit.
Oh
Dude,
my
my
God.
cousins and I would do that on purpose. We would just be like, yo, let's just jump over each other and see if we're tall in the future.
Yeah, right. Just to disprove this theory. Next thing you know,
That's
my
insane,
dad's like
dude.
4'2".
It's actually so scary. Like I feel like when you're like 3, 4, 5, 4 feet tall, and you're like, yo, what if I just never?
I've
grow?
never seen a 3-foot human, bro. Like an adult. Like
There
a 3-foot
is.
adult.
I mean, I've seen videos, but
I've
one in-
seen.
Actually,
I've never seen it in
I
real
have a
life.
friend who's 3 foot.
No way.
In
you're lying.
California, yeah.
no way.
I have a friend who's 3 foot.
So
they-
so that means he qualifies as a dwarf.
No, he's a good guy. He's a billionaire type
I
guy.
didn't say he's a bad guy. I just said he qualifies.
Yeah, we
be a
never said
dwarf.
anything about his personality. We're just saying he qualifies as a dwarf because he
You guys
is.
are calling him handicapped.
No, you said that.
Capable guy, man. He's just a little small.
We never said handicap. We literally.
You said this shit yourself.
Literally
Why are you
said
putting
dwarf.
words in mine and Johnson's mouth?
I
yeah.
know.
That's crazy, man.
Google it.
Well, I have a
It's
30 foot
literally
friend,
a
so I don't
thing.
need to.
How like small relative to you is 3 foot though? Like how like
3 foot is very small.
that's very small though. Like all seriousness, all jokes aside, that's pretty small, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yes,
Yes, it is. That's half your height.
Manro.
Man, Rob, that's half. He's up to your waist, bro.
Bro, like it's so normal for somebody to be that tall.
No,
Like
one-
my-
Yo, what
BB is
world,
like a little bit
what
taller.
world
What
are
world are
you
you from?
My
living
BB is
in?
like 4 feet. Like,
yeah, you're the
No,
average.
she's not, Manro.
you've never met her.
You
That's
probably
the
think
craziest
I'm. You
part.
probably think I'm 4 feet too.
No, you're probably like
Okay,
5
man, we
feet.
get it. You're tall, bro. You just think everyone's short and shit, man.
No, I'm not even that tall. Like, actually,
Man, no, you're
Condola
literally
just got a
like-
growth spurt.
Aren't you 6 feet?
Huh? I don't know. I'm just saying. I guess we'll never know.
Oh,
Until they do my
I don't know.
autopsy.
You honestly,
Chill
I don't
guy
know.
for real.
I don't know what you had before this podcast.
Everybody's
But
fried.
but your brain is not braining.
But he met up with Montage and got the theme plug going.
No, but anyways, so, yeah, what we were talking about
Yeah.
came back to just like sizes of people. And I think everybody of all shapes and sizes is a great person.
No, of course. We're not questioning their personality.
No
we're making-
discrimination.
We're making an objective
I don't
statement.
discriminate.
Yeah.
We're not discriminating
We're-
either. Discrimination is,
You're
you're 3
at one
foot.
point, it's like you were 3 feet tall as well, right?
Yo, man,
I was
what,
maybe
what
like-
is the argument here?
Brother, I was probably
they
like
were
5, 6
10
years
foot
old,
lamba
man.
hunda si te 10 foot hi choda hunda si. Type of shit your baba would say, right? like for no reason, just fucking come after you. All the rishtedar, they're like having
I still
talk.
get violated,
I
bro.
can imagine that, like fucking Ekdeep's family so fucking dark.
You
like
guys just
that.
think of like my family's just low key like
Your family's always roasting on you, bro.
You guys think my family's just emotionally
I could already
abusive?
see the shit that they say.
I think
like
he's
that.
just basing that off of what happened to Bentley.
Oh yeah.
No. I've seen Ekdeep get roasted on a few times. Like at his house.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. Alright, yo, I wanted to talk about our experience last week at a restaurant that we had together. Jasmine, you want to kick this off? Jasmine has something to say, guys.
That shit was too much, man.
So Jasmine, okay.
Damn it.
You know what? I'll lay the groundwork for this story, right? Everyone, grab some popcorn, fruit, whatever the fuck, and
Excuse me.
see, it's already gone downhill, right? Get ready. So pretty much last week, our manager over here was hungry. When is she not hungry? First of all, let's ask the important questions here. She's always hungry. So then she's like, guys, should we go outside to eat? And obviously, man, it was like 11 baaj gaye, and we're just like, me and Manav were both kind of just like, I don't know.
Shut up. You were down to
no,
go.
no. We were both like, I don't know. And then she just kept put, yeah, chal nyane da fun ho janda, right?
I'm literally older than both of you.
Anyway, takka tukka maar moor ke na sanu baar kadde karo, right? And we're like, fuck, let's go. So we go to a restaurant that shall not be named, by the way. That shall not be named. And we sit down at this restaurant. And first of all, let me just start here.
3 words rhymes with heat stroke.
What?
Nothing.
Canada, man. Yo, so me, Manav, and Jasmine sit down at this restaurant. And the weirdest thing happens. So, normally, typically at a restaurant, when you order your food, right? The waiter's hella responsive. The service pretty decent. Doesn't have to be 5-star. Doesn't have to be 5-star or anything, right? But it's decent.
Yo, you guys are just hating because you guys didn't get your.
No. Let me
No,
get to that
man.
part of the story.
It was,
Okay. The only
If
person.
like my parents were there and that experience happened, or if like God forbid we were in India and we got treated like that, bro, but they would just like actually get violent.
Yeah.
Like terrible treatment.
It's terrible. Yeah, no. So we ordered our food, right? And Jasmine gets her food first, which is totally fine. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
Manav gets his food not like 20 minutes later.
Women say Bura Hal.
And first of all,
So
he gets
late.
his food. Manav, okay, this is not Manav. He orders some random shit off the menu. That
He
didn't even read it.
literally decided, he's like, okay, guys, I'm going to get this, right? And then the waiter asks him, completely
Really
changes it. I'm
And
like,
I was like, yo, why,
what?
right? He's like, why? He's like, fuck it, man.
Never let him know your next move.
Yeah, never let him. Yeah, legit. Manav.
that was literally the definition of that.
So
that
Manav did
moment.
that.
Oh, such a-
And then I was like, I ordered my food, right? So whatever. Jasmine gets her food. 20 minutes later, Manav gets his food. But by
20
the time,
minutes later, Jasmine, I don't even know. She canned it too because the food came and then there was like masala on it. She was like, gande paat nikalne hain. After that, like I don't even feel like eating. I was like,
right?
what the
Because Jasmine
fuck,
just
right?
fully canned
Jasmine's
the
full of fucking dairy on the other side, but
What do you
actually,
mean?
ripped the
Jasmine's
shit up
fucking-
herself.
Yeah, man, that's fucking up
What?
the whole scene, man. Anyways,
What?
So listen, Jasmine eats her food, right? Finishes it, obviously, because it's 20 minutes, and she ordered a small dessert. Like, she wasn't trying to munch, right? So we're like, whatever. Me and Manav were straight fucking pigs out at this point. We're like, we're trying to munch, seen it. So then this guy orders his food, gets it 20 minutes later. She finishes her food, so now we're just staring at Manav eat. Mind you, I haven't gotten my food at this point.
So
either.
weird, right?
So weird, right?
You guys are actually more dramatic than girls. I
No,
can't.
man. No, this is a piss off and a half. Then, no, bro, 20 minutes later, I'm like, this guy's like eating his food, right? I'm not even joking. We're at the restaurant for like an hour. I still haven't got my food. So at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? What the Mackie, man?
He starts to get like a little bit upset.
No, I was just kind of like, yo, Mackie, tunu
It
fadula.
keeps like causing you to defend themselves and shit. It's just
No,
like-
bro, I was pissed. I was like, dude, like, yo, if there's a reasonable reason for the food being delayed, I have no issue. If
Yeah,
someone in the
somebody
back-
make this
if
guy the
someone- If a
manager.
chef in the back had a heart attack, if some fucking waiter fucking face
Somebody
palmed-
make this guy the manager.
Man, I would be the manager. I
That
run that
shit is
shit
so
properly,
canned,
man.
yeah.
I don't. Yo, if some emergency happened, like on some serious shit, I don't give a fuck about my food. I just hope the person's chill. I hope the restaurant's chill. Okay, but no, you know what they told me? They come out like, oh, sorry about the wait. We had to replace the oil in the fryer. So like, we just been doing that for the last fucking 25
Like, yo,
minutes.
this is a fucking Krabby Patty.
Yeah, like what the
Turned up,
fuck?
man.
Turned up. Like, by the way,
Check it
I
out,
ordered.
SpongeBob, like,
Yo, now that you speak of it, why did they actually need oil for that?
They didn't. That's the problem. I ordered the
Some
most
fucking
simple.
crusty
Guys,
crab.
I ordered the most simple thing on the menu. I'm not even joking. This shit my mom could have made in 2 minutes blindfolded with one hand. Right? Deadass. So this guy comes out, manager. First of all, this guy gets so down on one knee every time he talks to me, like he's trying to propose to me. Every
it was
time.
pretty- bro. You know what it
Like
reminds
he's trying
me
to
of?
talk to me like I'm a toddler, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I'm like Mackie tinu jawak lagda rahi. Like I'm like, bro, I'll
It's like
older
in
than
like
you.
elementary school when they get on your level and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, fully. I was like, what the fuck? And then he's like, I'm so sorry, sir. It's gonna take a while. I'm like, you know what, dude? It's okay. Just cancel the food. You guys haven't even. They didn't even make it.
Yeah.
They didn't even make it.
That's
I was
so
like, guys,
fucked, yeah.
cancel the order. I'm not trying to have the food. I'm trying to go home. It's been an hour. It's fucking 12 o'clock.
The guy
I'm
was
pissed.
like, no.
the
bro.
guy, this guy started
This
pressing
guy
me.
started going fucking ham,
This guy started
yo.
pressing me. He's like, no, not in this restaurant. You are not allowed to leave until you have my food. And this guy's like fully acting like a desi uncle. And I'm like, listen, dude, I don't want your goddamn food. I want to pay for this shit and then dip. Like, I'm not trying to stay here. Cause I'm at this point, I'm just like, bro, like y'all wasting my time.
Yo, they were
These guys-
cheesed. They were cheesed, guys. I had my dessert. I was living my best life.
Yeah,
I'm just like, yo, it's not that
Bro, I was
serious.
like,
Everybody
yo, like,
Jasmine, if you were
calm
in our
down.
Jasmine, if
Feel
you-
the positive vibes.
No, there was no positive vibes. That place was shit. So then fucking afterwards, Jasmine fully took no expense to basically the fuck out of me, by the way. And I'm not letting her off the hook. I'm fully exposing her ass on the podcast too, because fuck you, Jasmine. Right, respectfully. Anyways, me and Manor were both like sitting beside one another. This chick's on the opposite booth, right? So me and Manor were just like literally like, what the fuck is going on? Me and Manor were both like kind of cheesed. So I'm
Yeah, I was like,
obviously-
Lara
I'm-
Dada Deen.
I'm fully just like, I'm talking to this guy calm. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm just like, hey, bro. This is how I literally said. I'm like, hey, bro. Like, I don't want the food. I'd just rather go home. It's been too long.
You know, I was even sitting there. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, nachar ho gaya. Like, you know, like, what could they possibly be
Like, he was
talking
like-
about?
yeah, dude. I'm like, what the? It does not take that long to get that item that I ordered. So whatever.
He's like, brother, it's all good. I just feel disrespected.
Yeah, I was like, it's all good, bro. I
At
just feel-
one point.
yeah, I was like, brother, it's all good. I just feel
No,
disrespect-
he was fucked.
He was
yeah.
fucked, man. And then I was like, I literally got up halfway through, and this guy comes out the back running with
yo,
a
we're
paper
like-
bag. He comes out running out.
Because
the
we're
back.
like, we don't want the tacos, and he still brings them, right? They were like, no, we don't want the tacos.
Yeah.
And he would like say, okay, I'm not going to bring them. Then he would still bring them. Because he'd be like, fuck these guys. Like,
yeah,
give
yeah.
them the tacos.
And he just
right?
kept trying to give us the fucking
I-
goddamn
bro,
tacos. And at that one point, I'm like, bro, now you're
I
just being
felt like
a
a
piss off.
kusa, bro.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in like an abusive relationship with this guy. And he was like,
Yeah,
telling me what to
yeah.
do.
I felt like I was in an abusive
bro, like, I
relationship.
don't want
Yeah,
the
deadass.
fucking tacos, bro.
Yeah, I don't want my goddamn
Like, this
tacos, and he
guy-
keeps giving me my
There's
tacos.
like no free will there.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
like,
free
bro, like
will.
next thing you know, the guy just fucking takes like a shirt off. Like, fucking, like, yo, this guy's like dominating the fucking restaurant. He would not stop trying to give us the tacos.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like,
I'm actually
yeah.
at one point.
I was like, bro, you might as well just fucking.
I felt violated, bro.
Man, your
I was-
bathroom
I felt-
with you let
bro,
down.
I felt like a victim, bro. At one point, I
Yo,
was-
you're actually
no,
fucked.
no, bro, Jasmine,
that
you know
point,
what's
you might
fucked?
as
You know
well
what's
just
fucked? Getting
fucking-
violated as fuck. That
might
guy
as well-
violated me and
at
Matt.
that point,
No,
it's
the end result is
At that
fucked.
point, it's like
Yeah.
fucking puppy poopy. They like
Yeah,
you're just
bro,
fucking
son, yo,
dominating
this
it like
guy's
that.
on one knee, bro. This guy should have proposed to me and shit for over tacos,
And then-
bro. It's not that
And
serious,
then like me
man.
and Ikti both like had an agreement. We're like, we're not gonna take the food.
Food, right?
Because
Yo,
this
guys,
guy's so
listen,
weird
this is where
and shit.
everything went to shit.
We were like, yo, this guy is so weird. Like,
This
we're
guy's
not gonna
weird,
take.
bro.
He still brought the tacos in the paper
If
bag.
you come
like-
to my
His
house,
reasoning- yo, and
I would not let
yo,
this happen.
And reasoning, right? Reasoning. This guy's like, no, brother. If someone comes to my house, like I have to feed
Yeah,
them,
he
right?
was like, look, like he's like how your mom or dad, like they
He
want to
tried-
feed you.
yeah. He was really giving us this
Fucking,
whole
like,
lecture. I'm like, brother, it's
bro.
like it's not that serious.
This guy's like trying to groom Ikti.
yeah, bro, I actually felt victimized at one point, man. No joke, like I was like, why are you so fixated on giving me these tacos? There's like, what kind of jad did you put in these tacos? Like, why are you trying to kill me? Like, I'm skeptical at this point. Do you spit in these tacos? Do you shit in these tacos? Like, what did you do to these goddamn?
It's not
tacos?
that serious.
You know, I was like, there's no way, cause yo, after I told him I don't want the tacos, this motherfucker turned into Sonic the Hedgehog, walked in the back, and walked out with the tacos. I'm like, yo, Sonic, did you have him ready the whole time, testing my patience or something? What do you think
Yeah,
this is,
and then
man?
it was fucked,
Hey,
bro.
what do you think this is? Unless it's
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay in the back bitching at you, give this guy the tacos. I don't want my goddamn tacos, man. Fuck. Like, it's not that
Jasmine took
serious,
tacos.
right? So I'm like, yo, I'm not taking the tacos. And I was being mature about it. I was like, yo, it's okay, man. Like, I appreciate it, but I don't want the tacos. Have a good night, right? Never swore at this guy once, never raised my voice. Me and Manor were both chilling, right? And me and Manor had a mutual agreement not to pick up the tacos, right? And not
We
pick
were
up
like
the food order.
Lajani, like-
Let me continue. We told him not to pick up the food order. You know what our fucking manager does? Picks
After
up the
all that
goddamn
shit.
fucking order and walks at the restaurant looking like this and shit. Like, Hanji, assi sanu the free khana milya hone. Because he didn't put the tacos on the order.
What? It was perfectly fine food.
I don't even
See,
think
Jasmine, what she doesn't understand, there's a level of like, You have to understand.
You're trying to get a point across.
You're trying to get a point across.
That, like,
and
yo,
she
you can't
fucking
just
fully
fucking-
canned
Mind
it.
you-
trying to get
Made
the
me
point-
look. Yo,
Mind
You can't just have like two things there, just fucking bend them over, give them the tacos, fucking take.
Yeah.
We you gotta tell him a little bit of respect, like, yo.
That guy actually felt like he bent us over and gave it to us because of you, bro.
Because of
He's like,
you,
look
yeah.
at these fucking idiots, yo. They took the food
Yo,
and shit.
that's what I was trying to explain to you. I was like done eating my food. I got my dessert. I was chilling. I was
No,
like, I looked
you
over.
were
I was
hungry.
like, what are these guys talking about? Yeah, I know you guys were cheesed about the food, but then I didn't think it was that serious.
It wasn't
People
even
like,
that
yo, let's fucking shut this place down.
down, man. Fuck. Me
And then
that-
the one thing, Ekteev's like, just looks at Jasmine. He's like, I would have got you anything to eat. Anything in this whole city. I would have paid for it. I would have got it for you. Why you take these tacos?
Yo, I was so pissed, bro. I was like, Jasmine, bro.
What the
I would have
banana
taken you to Nobu. I would have taken you to Cactus Club. Get whatever the fuck you want, man. Just don't take the goddamn tacos, bro. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Stop for law, bro.
She did fuck the whole point.
Stop for law, bro. Why?
I
I
still
feel
enjoyed
like
the
that
food
guy
the next
probably
day.
like he's probably traumatized like countless people since then.
Bro,
He went on
guy-
a rage
that
after
guy-
that. He's just fucking.
That guy's
He's
probably
so-
like,
yo, he's so good at it. Like, he's so manipulative. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's not his first rodeo.
yeah.
Telling you, bro.
Dead.
That guy's done it like multiple times. I guarantee so many people probably went home with tacos they didn't want.
Yeah, I guess. So.
The way that guy brought him out so fast, like he had him on standby. Like it was in like a pizza oven, like ready, just circling around, like they're ready to go. It's too fast, bro.
It's pretty crazy.
I was like, no, there's no way.
Yeah.
And then, yo, I go outside the restaurant. I just have a heart-to-heart with Jasmine for 2 seconds. Right, man, I was there too. I'm like, Jasmine, man, why?
This guy's so dicky. Yeah.
I was like, Jasmine.
At
why?
that point, I started giving a fuck too. I was like, life's a simulation.
Yeah, I was
Call
no,
it a day.
once I got in my
Goliath
car,
Mardo.
once I got in my car and I started blasting Central C, I was like, chilling, whatever, man. Fuck it, it is what it is,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But bro, the whole time I was thinking, I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Stupid ass fucking tacos. And now me and Mano can't go back there because that fucking Kusa's gonna see us when we get there.
well,
Jeez, like man, like, you're not.
Bad and more
He's gonna
tacos.
pre-order that shit next
That
time.
guy's
Like,
gonna
At least
pre-order-
I
that guy's gonna
enjoyed
come
my
and be like, hey,
dessert.
sorry, said for the tacos last time. Please take this order right now. Like,
Yeah, right now. This guy's not even gonna let us enter the restaurant before he's already bending us over. Thanks to you.
I got my food. I got nothing to complain about.
Yeah, tera
That's the
to
thing
he'll
with
give you
Jasmine,
more
man.
food too, bro. Don't worry. One day when you have to deal with him being on one knee, looking like he's about to propose to you in the restaurant, tenu pata lago kitni besti hundi hai, bro.
No, man, it's not that
pretty
serious.
crazy.
Yo, you don't think it's serious until you're in the hot seat, bro.
Dude, you guys are like, it
No,
was
man.
just too funny.
Bro, no, man. Listen, right?
Manor
listen.
got his food and he looked at it and he was like, what the hell is this?
What
and I'm
it-
like, bro,
first of
this
all,
is literally what you ordered.
It wasn't, yo. That
No.
shit
Yes, it was.
That shit
Yo,
was
it had
like
no,
fucking-
it had no mirch, no loon, no fucking soul, no nothing. All right,
Yeah.
that shit was sweeter
It did.
than fucking sugar. You
No,
can't lie.
It wasn't.
It was sweet, yo. Manor, it was sweet.
I just don't like it. Yeah, it's like
It was sweet. Cause normally when you get this item at certain locations,
The tacos were good too.
Oh, that tenu
Did you
pata
eat
hi
them or did you not eat them? I think you
She
just
ate
wasted
them, bro.
right?
She
No.
fucking
You left them in your car overnight, didn't you?
No.
she ate them, bro.
You ate
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
You fully domed them out.
I'm
Well,
telling you, bro.
I'm not-
I would have gotten her anything in the city, bro. I would
Not
have
gonna throw
fucking
them away.
DoorDashed or McDonald's at 3 a.m.
Jasmine,
if it had
Peter.
tera pa.
Wow. What, you want me to
Yeah,
waste perfectly good food?
No, it's
No.
fine.
No, man.
No problem.
That
Give
is
it to the
disgrace.
homeless, bro.
That's a no problem. Thank you.
Yo, you don't have to waste the food. Just give it to the homeless or fucking give it to your sister or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. You don't eat it though, cause you were there.
I'm gonna go call that guy roti next time. I'll be like, man,
I ate the dessert there too. Like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, cause you gotta be fucking an hour before. I got
Imagine,
my
yo,
goddamn
Ikib, I feel
food.
like we should go back to that restaurant. We should like sit that guy down, just fucking order him some tacos and be like, bhai, hun tenu khane paine. तू fucking like इतना सौखा
बड़ा-
इतना नहीं आप पता नहीं छड़ना तैਨੂੰ खाने ਇੱਥੇ ਬਹਿ ਓਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਆਰਡਰ ਲੈ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਲੈ ਭਾਜੀ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਘਰੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਆ ਕੁੱਤੇ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾ ਦੇ
ਸਾਡੇ
ਟਾਕੋ
ਘਰ ਆਉਣੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਭੇਜਣਾ
ਆਪੇ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਟਾਕੋ
Do you guys see how dramatic these
I'm
two
gonna
are?
keep feeding this guy,
Yeah,
bro.
feed this guy till
Can
he
you imagine,
fucking-
bro? We
Yo,
like-
Hungry Hippos, bro. Remember the game
We like
Hungry
fucking
Hippos?
like-
That's how you're gonna feed him.
Y'all are
We
dramatic.
fucking grab bouncers outside
You
the
guys are so
restaurant
dramatic.
Just feed him
Come on.
tacos for like a week straight.
Straight, yo, this guy can't leave the restaurant. If he leave, he can only leave once
Just
he
like
looks
a
like fucking.
fucking
No, you guys are dramatic.
Yeah, man. Fuck yo.
Fuck
Inne
yeah.
taco khane फिर उन्हें पता लगूगा.
That guy was
Add the drama in the dramatic.
Bro, we're gonna feed this guy so many fucking goddamn tacos. We're gonna make Parms wait.
No, I can
We're
just
gonna make
imagine-
Parm look skinny.
I can just
Right?
imagine at the end, he's like, brother, please. And we're like, well, you know, your mom and dad probably want you to eat. You should eat
Yeah,
it.
she won't
He's
eat it.
just like, he's like
Yo,
crying
I'm
and
gonna
shit.
feed this guy so many tacos that Parm. I'm gonna make Parm look skinny.
He's
bro.
like hugging us.
I'm gonna make Parm look skinny. That fucking amount of tacos I'd feed this guy.
Oh
That's
my
crazy, man.
god.
Yo, jokes. Love you, Parm. Good job on the weight loss journey, by the way. I see you losing that weight. Jasmine actually had something she wanted to bring up earlier today for a topic.
Why?
The Valentine's Day shit.
Oh
Jasmine
yeah.
has some interesting things to ask us apparently. So Jasmine, take the floor.
Yes, I do.
What's this interesting thing you wanna ask
What
us?
are you guys doing on Valentine's?
Fucking nothing, bro. I'm working
I know
out.
you guys are doing something.
Back and buys.
Yeah.
Huh?
Back and
Nothing.
buys.
Andy,
Just
what
another
are you
day.
doing?
On Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I'll probably just go to work.
Did you say go out?
go to
work.
work. Get some work done.
Uh-huh.
It's on a Friday this year, right?
It
think
is.
Fucking Friday.
That's crazy.
It is on a Friday.
It's on a fucking Friday.
You know,
But
because I
not long
remember.
ago, Ekti would have gone out on the 14th.
Yeah. So I remember
Never
last.
again.
I remember last year we talked about Valentine's. We were like,
Last year was fucked. Last year was some fun shit to talk about because last year I saw some oshkied out ass shit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I think we felt a little bit more intensely about the topic.
Yeah, we did.
You know, because I'm like, it's Valentine's next week, so I was like, might as well talk about it.
yeah.
And I mean, I think we can agree that we're all approaching the age where parents are really starting to ask us about
I'm chilling.
marriage.
To be honest.
Who's Ekti,
I mean, not
who
our
would you ask
parents,
to be your
but
Valentine?
you know, parents.
Ooh.
If you had to choose somebody, who would you ask to be your Valentine? Who's a public figure? Live on the podcast right now. Ekti was the most recently single banda.
Parm versus the world.
Oh, man.
Channi Nathan. Shut up, my boy.
Be my Valentine.
Nah, but honestly, Valentine's Day, I've always looked at it as like a fucking giant ass fucking scam, but it is what it is. I
Yeah.
hate that day.
I know a kid.
एक दिन प्यार करो पैर दूजे सारे दिन में कटोरी, like what the fuck kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
What were you gonna
That's
say,
a
Mara?
joke. That's a joke.
I know a kid who's like his whole like nickname to this day is just like Mr. Valentine or Valentine because he was like 15 years old and he got like all of his friends like Valentine's Day cards like how we used to like back in the day, and then like nobody ever like let him live it down like how fucking Jalous it was.
Really?
That's
That's not
what I
Jalous.
remember.
That's so cute.
Yeah, Jalous when
It's
you're
not
like
like was
15.
he in like elementary
When you're like
school
no,
or
when
something?
you're like 15, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
15 is so young, man.
grade 7, grade 8, you're like getting your friends Valentine's cards. It's
Yeah,
pretty weird. yo.
no, he outgrew that. Yo. I
Hey,
did
here's
that
a
shit in, like, four,
SpongeBob
man.
Valentine's cards.
Yeah, grade 4 or 5.
That shit was such a I feel like society just has so much pointless shit. Like why are you buying a fucking
I remember with the moment I realized when Valentine's Day was a fucking bullshit was when in grade 3 we all like did the thing where everyone brings cards and puts in each other's like little bags
Yeah.
or whatever. And I fucking put so much effort in writing people's cards and shit. And then I got like 15 blank cards that just said Happy Valentine's Day.
It's like teri look bhi soni, tera luck bhi sona. Like grade 3.
Okay, yo, real question though.
No,
Would-
but yeah.
Yeah.
You can finish that if you want.
No, it's fine.
What's up?
Would you guys go on a dating app?
Fuck no.
For
Fuck
Valentine's?
no.
No, not for Valentine's. Like, you just
Hell
because we're just like
no.
talking about that kind of topic. Like, would you ever? Do you think you would ever get to a point where
I know
you're
a lot
like,
of things use dating apps now.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what? Like what? Like Dilma? Like fucking
Hinge
Mirchi
Punja?
or some shit? Like what?
No, there's actually like a
Shadi.com.
lot of brown people on Hinge apparently.
I don't know. I don't really fuck with dating apps like that at all. Like I don't. Really,
But like everybody's honest about their intentions.
I get it, but like
Except for
I
these
don't
killers.
think I'm really like down for a relationship to be honest. So that's
At what age would you start using a dating app?
yeah.
I just wouldn't. If I ever had to rely on a dating app, I'm done, bro. I'm cooked. The mom gap.
No, I don't think it's that bad.
It's not that it's bad.
Cause like I know people that met through dating apps and
Yeah,
they're
I
actually
know-
in like they're in long term
Yeah,
relationships.
I know a couple people like that too. One guy I know is actually married now. He
Oh,
met
yeah.
he met his
Yeah,
girlfriend
no, the
on
same.
Hinge.
One of my like friends actually, she met her boyfriend through a dating app and they're getting engaged next year.
That's sick. No, it's good. The intention is
Yeah.
clear. I get where Manner's coming from. I get where you're coming from. I don't know. There's something about it I just don't like.
Yeah,
He was like
I
a
know what you
private
mean.
guy, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like he's just trying to take his girl like in private, like low key styles, you know, and then you want to see he kind of wants people to be like, oh, who's like keep going out with and shit. Like I know
Yeah.
this guy like that. He would never just like be out there, you know.
Mhm.
I just feel like also another thing too because of the podcast as well. Like that's a bad look. Even if I didn't have a
No, man, what
podcast,
is-
man, next thing you know, you're just scrolling on Hinge or something. You just see
But
Ikli.
like-
That's like, bro, what the
Fuck.
fuck, bro? It's like
You
kind of,
and
it's
dude
so
come on the
fucked.
pod.
Like I just think about it sometimes. Like I was like, because someone else asked me this question too. Like, oh, would you ever use it? I was like, no, fuck no. But it's not because of just the podcast. It's also just like I just personally just never would.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's like man, I'm more a private guy anyway. When it comes to that type of shit, I don't like putting that shit online. But
Yeah.
yeah.
You
You
know-
know, would you?
But
you-
bro,
No.
back in the day, you used to be an Instagram DM killer. So where do you
When?
draw the line between that and a
When?
dating app?
When?
Where does Instagram basically just turn into a dating app, like for people? You know,
If
like,
you're solely,
It pretty
if I
much
see,
is.
If
in
I
a
see a
way.
guy,
like sliding.
if
in
I see a
DMs.
guy that follows like, let's say like
every single
every
chick.
single fucking shorty in like a 50-kilometer radius, then I'm like, this guy's just using it as like a dating app, right? But like,
I mean, reality is most people do meet through Instagram.
which is fucked. Imagine telling your kid like, oh, did you meet mom? Oh yeah, just DM
Mark Zuckerberg this
Mark Zuckerberg was your batola, right? Like,
How many
fuck.
fucking nyane do you think have been paida by Mark Zuckerberg's batola like that?
That's fucked.
Like,
right?
I has
Think
no
about it.
idea.
That's
right?
hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg is rocking the vatola, bro. Like, I got a fucking couple kilos of gold, man. Fuck. Not even joking. Next thing you know, man, calling the Instagram CEO to your wedding just to give him gold and shit. Like, check him out.
Yeah.
This guy can't even fucking handle his own wife, bro. He's like scoping out the.
Yeah, I
was
saw
actually
all
where the
that.
chick at the like
Yeah.
what Trump's like inauguration.
Yeah, I saw
He's
that
like
shit.
scoping out like Jeff Bezos's like girlfriend.
That was fucked, man.
Everybody's like posting about it. Like, yeah, I was so
If I was his
exposed,
wife, bro. If I was his wife, I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
If you were, yeah, and then but bro, they like each other, post, like follow each other and shit.
Kind of, bro. It's fucked. But yeah, no, Instagram, I can see where people think it's a dating app. I just personally
Like,
don't
you
use
used
it.
to be a shade like
Yeah.
that.
Nah, man, you used to be a share. Like,
You used to be a shade. Active used to be a shade like that. Jasmine.
Manor, I know you were too.
no. Who do you who do you think was more him, right?
Active used to
For
fucking-
sure.
Yeah, for
sure,
sure.
right?
For
Yeah.
sure.
Bro, I'm chilling, bro.
I think you were you're almost there, but definitely Manor.
Well, I never was like that. I'm chilling. Like, I'm fully just chilling, vibed out.
And then Manor was like, you know, on a podcast shuru karna, so I should probably chill it.
shuru kita, right?
Yeah,
And
I should
all,
probably just
get
chill
the
it.
boosting going. Next thing you know, 10 years later, it's a Me Too movement. Man, Rob, DM Me Too. He DM Me Too. Menu bhi kita si.
Not gonna lie, there might be a couple out there outstanding.
Yeah, outstanding.
You never know, like you can't even scroll all the way down.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes it's fucked, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I've
No,
had
that's crazy though, guys. We've come a long way. Because last year when we were talking about Valentines, we were just like,
more Oshkied out, yeah.
yeah.
I was more
Well, we
exci-
were all at different like points with it. You know what I mean? But I think like this year we are kind of just like whatever.
I think only reason I even made it like a big deal last year, like, because of like the previous relationship.
Yeah.
I was like more like,
Got stressed.
Yeah, you were in a different situation back then.
yeah. Now that my head's like properly like a good space and clear, not like clouded with like stupid judgment, like it's like looking at it unbiasedly with like no bad intention, of course.
Yeah.
No bad intention, of course.
I feel like when
I don't.
things, I feel
No,
like
but even last year you were like, yo, it's a scam, this and that. I was like,
it kind
It
of
is pretty
though,
consumer
but
now.
yeah, but last year it was hilarious. Like when
yeah,
you were
because
talking
yeah,
about,
because you guys knew what was going on behind the scenes. But yeah, like here's the thing for me: the reason I think Valentine's Day is a scam is not because like, oh, don't show your person appreciation, and it's not the cheesy you should appreciate them the other 364. It's not even about that, bro. I just think social media fucking made it such a big deal to the point where it's like if
Glorify it.
It glorified it so
Yeah.
much to the point where like there's almost a certain expectation of like an amount you have to do. It doesn't matter what you do; it's the amount you do, right? Which kind of takes away from the whole thing of appreciation and actually
Yeah.
appreciating someone's effort. Because if someone goes out of their way, let's say like you're at work that day, your fucking significant other's at work, and they just send
Yeah.
you flowers and chocolate to your work. If
I
anything,
feel like
that's pretty thoughtful. I think that's pretty thoughtful. But like I know people, I
the
personally
guys
know
that
people
go next level, bro, with the fucking flower petals on the floor
or
and shit.
shit, yeah.
They, like make the rasta. to the-
Rasta into the bedroom just to know, like just to be like,
Yo, when
cookie
people
kita
post
tere
that shit,
vaste.
it's so weird.
Yo,
right?
it is weird. I'm like, okay, you're just giving me your pre-log before whatever the fuck you're about to do, man. like fuck, man. Like,
God, those
okay, I
actually-
get it, bro. You get play. Like, fuck. It's
actually, like, insane,
Like, what do you want me to come out of nowhere and give you a fucking participation trophy
hilarious.
and shit? Like, but yeah, to see Pantha and all that. But
No, I get it. Like people
what?
like
what
people
do you
do
want me
like
to
to share it, but then it does set a crazy expectation.
It does.
But also,
bro.
like, I don't know.
Jasmine's so done with her shit.
Actually, don't you feel like when Singhs get perms, like they just change, like bigger the end there? I feel like so many Singhs get perms.
Yo, you guys
I
literally.
feel like
Both
You
so
guys,
many Singhs.
first of all, Akni literally got his second perm. What are you trying
No,
to
but I
say?
feel
And
like-
you have gotten your beard
Not even
perm
Big-
too.
like bigger the end there.
Actually, you know what's hilarious?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when Manor first got his like beard permed, I think we went to Kelowna or something.
I did not know how to act.
Yo, no, literally, Channi was like to him, like, yo, Manrav Baja, right? Because we were all out for dinner.
Huh.
And then he goes like, na tu daadi perm kara ke vigad gaya, gaal nahi saunda Baja.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Basa. Bro, I fucking permed my beard and I remember telling the first thing, it's like, bro, bahut jyada badhiya la. Then Moga even was like giving me like the biggest pump of my life. I was like, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
but I feel like bigger again, right? Like
Ah,
even
although,
you
like,
went on
okay.
Demon Time too.
What do you-
It's
what
like part of it, bro? Like the Singhs, like they started to have the big scary beard, like that lay gutti parna, going through like an awkward like part kind of pug transition. Then they get the fucking perm if they're trying to, you know, they get the ant too if they're trying to dress up like that. Then they get the pug going.
What's
and
this guy
it's
trying to say, bro?
I have no
This
idea.
guy fully calling me out, yo. What the?
No, I mean, like, if you look at everybody else too, bro, when they
I
get
ain't
perms,
saying
it's like
nothing.
a demon time thing.
Bro, you thinking I'm like?
ਜਿਹੜੇ
Okay,
ਬੰਦੇ
so
ਨੇ
what did
ਜਿਹੜੇ
I?
ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ perm ਕਰਾ ਲਈ ਉਹਨੇ 5 ਸਾਲ ਵਿਆਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਉਣਾ. At least.
Jinaki? Can you repeat that? I actually didn't hear what you said.
No.
Mano!
Make tea for a day.
Can you
A
tell
guy
me?
that
This
gets a
guy-
perm,
this
a
guy's-
guy
What did he
that
say?
gets a perm is not getting married anytime soon. That is not the type of guy to just settle down and chill.
What?
You're fucked.
What do you mean?
This guy's fucked.
Are you trying to throw shade at Ikti?
He is. He fully is.
No, I just mean like what
But
they
you
do.
got your beard perm too.
This
Yeah.
guy's Cordova Tech for life, man. This guy.
This guy would marry his company. if
This
he
guy
could.
married any guy if he could, bro. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, koi mera sar nahi khandi. This guy's
I
got
don't
you would
even
think
know.
and shit.
I don't even know.
No, for
man.
real, guys. If you guys have any rishtas for Ikdeep and
No,
Manrav,
man,
send them
please
my
don't-
way.
Please don't
Send
me
them my
anything.
way.
I will reject every single one.
Don't
of them.
worry, I won't reject you for Ikdeep. Just, you know, come on. I know both of their signs. I know literally everything about them. Just
Bro, trust me, I'm a horrible person. You don't want to date me. I hate you like already. I don't even know you. I hate you. Just I don't get along with families. I hate.
Take 80
I hate-
that's a bit.
I
some
don't.
girl's gonna slide in your DMs and be like, yo, let's go for tacos. If you could be any minority that isn't the one you are now, which one would you be and why? I'll start. I would probably be Amish.
Why?
Why? Is it Amish or isn't it Amish?
I would be Amish.
Okay, what?
I just really fuck with how like they don't live with technology. They like just live in the jungles and stuff. And then when they're 18, they're allowed to go fuck around and enjoy the world for like 1 year. And if they don't come back, then they can just like leave forever. But then if you come back, you have to stay there forever. I think it's pretty crazy. And they live with no technology. Like they do like hiking, hooking, hunting, and not even allowed to use a phone. Like
First of all, Manor, do you
2025.
think you would be able to live without technology?
As an Amish
You
person,
literally
yeah.
have a software tech company.
No, but as an Amish, yo, what do you mean? I'm a medical personality. Yeah, I enjoy the finer things in life. I like drinking coffee and chilling. Like, I feel like you could really enjoy like the Jata lifestyle 2025 as an Amish person. So, okay.
First of all, would Amish people
The
even
Jat
know what
and
a-
Amish don't go
Yeah,
together.
they don't go
they
together.
have like big dadiyan, they're like farmers and shit. It's pretty good, yo. And they all live in like Ohio, which is like a chill area.
Okay, Jasmine, you answer the question. Your turn. What would you be?
What was the question again?
If you could be any ethnicity that isn't the one you are right now, what would you be and why?
I don't think I would.
You have to. There's no fucking. I
Jasmine,
don't
that's
know.
not the fucking question, man.
man.
This is a goddamn podcast.
Wow, I love my ethnicity.
Okay, we love it too. That's what.
Jata.
Oh my god.
I have a case of mini Coke bottles in my room.
What the fuck,
I was
man?
just gonna say I have a case of schizophrenia.
Yeah, right.
Shut
I'm like
the
that.
hell
She
up,
probably
man.
does.
Yo,
right?
No,
fucking might,
guys,
man.
it's actually so bad. Like, I literally tried to like stop drinking Coke, right? Because I'm like, okay.
Jasmine, we talk about your coke addiction more than we talk about my family, bro.
No. Anyways, back to it.
joking.
So I tried to stop. I'm not kidding. Like, I literally actually tried, right? I went strong for like solid like
Why are you acting like this is like some addiction? Like
2-3 days. It's bad, yo. Trust me,
Like
it's
you're
bad.
like an
Let me
addict.
tell you, it's bad.
Do
I'm literally like an
something.
addict. I'm not even kidding. Like 2-3 days, right? And then okay, I was like, yo, I can't do this. Like, I need Coke. So whatever. There was like some Coke at our house. And okay, mind you, me and my brother are the same. Like, he's also addicted to Coke too. Like, if I'm not gonna finish it, he's gonna finish it. And
Or did to yeah, फिर तो.
shut the
Lean's
hell
gonna
up.
fucking
She
all
drinks
of
it too,
everybody.
but she's not as bad as me and my brother. But anyways, so like
Lean's gonna be telling her fucking like grandkids like "Dada Jasmine te samandar hunde di na bahut zyada coke pੀ de di ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਲੰਮਾ ਹੀ ਰਹੀ
no, okay, listen. And then I had like whatever, there was like food, right? And then I was like to my mom, I was like, Mom, like a Coke kitthe hai? Right? She's like, Coke ta muck gaya, like they're like purane finish karta, right? I was like, huh? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, honey. I was like, no, like, what did you say? Like, what do you mean? You're telling me there's no Coke in this house. I was like, how can that be? She's like, yeah, like there isn't. She's like, I'll grab it next time I go. And I was like, no, Mom, like I don't think you understand. Like, I need it like right now. I'm not even kidding. I was literally about to like lose my mind.
Yeah,
That's fucked,
It was so bad.
You're
and
addicted
then
to the sugar then.
yeah, I thought it was so bad. And then my mom, like when she went out to grab it, right? She literally bought me 2 cases like of like mini like Coke bottles, and she's like, "Tu upri la ja de room ch rakh la, nahi to tere purane finish kar dena." Like, so yeah, I just have Coke case
Insane.
in my room.
Jasmine,
now.
I don't think you realize how bad this is for your
Like,
health.
how
but-
far would you go? Like, if somebody stole your coke, like, would you kill them? Would you like threaten them?
Yeah, probably.
Would you like?
I wouldn't kill
just
them.
Be
Guys,
mad
you
at
sure
them?
you want to admit murder? Like,
I wouldn't kill them, but I would probably go to the extent where I would like.
Load the gun.
No, I wouldn't even load the
Not pull
gun.
the trigger.
I would like, kind of just like
जब भी fuck it थोड़ी गला कट
like,
you
गया pressure point.
yo man. No, it's actually bad. I can't. I cannot help it. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm like this. It's so bad.
That's crazy, dude.
I know.
Fucked up.
That's
I know.
wow.
Insane. Think about your loved ones.
I just had to. This is like my AA meeting. I just had to admit that.
Yeah.
This is my
good. Well, I don't know. Like Warren Buffett drinks Coke and McDonald's every day, and Trump
Canada.
drinks like 8 cups of Coke a day too.
I don't know, man. These are all fucking cracked out of that do, man.
Like fuck it.
Drink Coke and become the president. That's the fucking slogan, man. Like, go ahead, Jasmine, next prime minister.
Drink Coke and become the manager.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, anyways, I have some fan questions that are going to require the whiteboard. Okay, guys. First question. What's something you learned from any past relationship? It doesn't have to be like a boyfriend, girlfriend type of thing. Any friendship, hove. Like, what's the one hard lesson you learned? You just write anything funny down.
One hard lesson that you learned.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I have 2 points. Number 1 and number 2, because I really like this question.
Good. Mine is never forget who you are.
That's
Okay.
what you learned?
Yeah.
Okay.
From dating somebody that wasn't Punjabi, and that shit did not turn out how I thought it would be. So I was like, never forget who you are.
Amen, brother. Or the wrong religion. Wagyu, brother. I can't even say that. It's also weird. Nice. Good job. Wow.
Jasmine, fuck.
Jasmine, man, what do you have?
Okay.
People that are miserable in their life will project their insecurities on you. Wow, so very Pinterest-like. I like it. So
Yeah.
I have something. I have 2. Number 1, it's not worth it. Number 2, you could do everything right, but it still won't be enough. What's something you did as a kid that you randomly remember all the time? I have one. I'm gonna draw a picture. Draw a picture. This one you have to draw a picture.
Dude. Okay, my thing is.
You have to draw a picture. No,
No,
don't say
I'll
it.
draw a picture. But the thing is, okay, it has something to do with one of our previous podcasts.
Then there, you draw a picture.
If I draw a picture, if I drop it, then people are gonna know.
I'll go first. Okay, so roti potluck. Let me explain. I was in the 6th grade, and my school had this like potluck thing that we all had to bring food to, right? So obviously, desi, right? I told my mom, I'm thinking we're gonna go to Save On Foods and get some goddamn fucking veggie sticks with
The
dip or
dips in
something. Right? No, my mom, what she does is makes 50 rotis, like parathe, sorry, throws them in a tin foil, not even proper like Tupperware, just tin foil, wraps it, and says,
Oh my
and
god.
says go. I give it to the people, and it's so fucked because I remember no one tried it. No one tried mom's roti, even though like it's kills.
Oh man.
Right? So and then when I got to the line, I was trying food.
Wow.
They gave me my own mom's roti. Like maybe you should have this. And then I always stuck with me because all
How
the
many kids in your class were Punjabi?
I had a decent amount, but this was like a whole grade potluck, so it was like multiple classes. And I remember specifically,
Dude, that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
felt so embarrassed of being like desi at that point or having such desi parents at that point because I was so young, I didn't realize. And then now that I'm older, I look back on it and randomly come up and I'm just like, fuck, yo, like that shit just, again, never forget who you are, right?
Yeah.
That was some
Okay,
dark
Jasmine,
shit.
go.
Yeah. What did Jasmine rate? Glass breaker.
I couldn't draw it.
What is it?
What is it?
This is the one time, right? When I was younger, do you guys remember the Cedar Park Plaza?
Yeah.
So there used to be like a one doctor. He was like a natural doctor or whatever.
Like a naturopath.
Yeah, naturopath. And so my parents were inside and I was outside of the thing. It had like it was like you know one part where there was like a movie store as well. There's kind of like and there's like an alleyway. You know what I'm talking
So
about?
sketch, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like it's like right in front
Yeah, I
of,
know
like,
what
the-
you're talking about. It's
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
It's right beside it, yeah.
Yeah. So I was there. I was outside just like whatever doing my thing, right? I was a kid, by the way. I was like very young. So I'm
Yes.
just like spinning. And then I got dizzy and my head hit the glass, like the entire like the store like his like doctor's like little office thing really hard, and his entire glass like shattered, and then the doctor came running out and he's like, hi, made a glass or whatever, right? And the other people were like, they're like, tenu glass nahi paiya to jo aankh dekh la ji theek hai. I was fine.
You got stitches or whatever.
No. I was fine, but I
That's
broke.
That's some WWE shit. Broke a piece
I
of glass
broke-
with your head.
It makes so much sense why Jasmine's the way she is.
Pretty crazy.
She's done some stupid ass shit, yo, as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the more shit you tell me, you're just
You're breaking a
fucking
pane of
dumb
glass to
ass
your
kid,
head.
bro. Dumb ass kid.
Trust me, there's
There's all the random Gurdwara tidbits here and there. Then there's the glass breaker. Then there's probably some other shit that was gonna come on a future podcast. Who God knows.
yeah.
When.
No, I literally like.
Fuck man.
My mom was like to
Damn,
me,
dude, you're
she's like, you know, sorry joke, you're the
funny.
oldest like to Siani Hondikli, right? But she's like, you were the hardest to deal with when you were a kid. Like she's like, you did some dumbass shit, and I'm like,
It's always the oldest. Always the oldest does some dumb shit. None of
I
you.
guess so.
yeah.
What the fuck, man, Rob?
So I remember like my memories
Can I see
actually.
it?
My memory's not like as
Show me.
my memory's not as easy as to explain as you guys.
Huh.
But when I was younger and like I was into Sikhi, like I had a haircut and stuff in like grade 5.
Huh?
You know how like grade 4 or 5, like that's when you have to start like actually changing for PE class.
Huh?
Like before that, it's like you're not changing for PE class.
Huh?
So I'll never forget like back in the day, like for whatever reason, like one day like my BB dressed me up, and then like I think my family was just desi as fuck, right? But I remember like we had to start changing for PE, and like they used to fucking like. Like I used to wear like sweatpants or whatever. Some days like I guess my BB would just forget, but I wouldn't be wearing a fucking gachi. And then we went to PE class and I was so traumatized because I had to change and I didn't have anything underneath, and like everybody was like laughing at me. It was really fucked up. And I remember that when I was a kid. And it was like obviously like pre-Sikhi. It was like so fucked.
I have no words. I have
I was
nothing
like
to say
fucking-
to that.
I was actually fucking stressed, yeah.
Did you really want to air that out to the
Bro,
entire,
Bristol's a nursing story of you getting fucking abused as a child. Now
Oh,
your
hell no.
now your BB's neglectful. Letting you fucking lullaby everywhere and no chi on. That's fucked, bro.
It was hella traumatizing. That's what I remembered.
Okay, next segment for the whiteboard, we have who's the Punjabi equivalent to these people. So I'm gonna give you guys a random like person that isn't Punjabi, and you have to tell me what the Punjabi counterpart is.
Okay, done.
It's personal preference,
Down.
right? Kanye.
The equivalent of Kanye?
The Punjabi equivalent of Kanye. Who is it?
Bro, that's insane.
Hmm.
Punjabi equivalent of Kanye would be like,
I don't know. Write it down, bro. Don't tell me.
what the fuck is that?
Write it down. It could be any
Who's
guess.
the Nazi Punjabi? There's no Nazi
Write it
Punjabi.
down,
We don't
bro.
give a fuck
Write down.
about
Don't
that shit.
fucking. Okay, write it down. Write it down.
Getting Joe
You have a
Hall.
song with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting
You-
Joe Hall's up.
I would agree with him.
You agree with Jenny Johal? So you guys are Jenny Johal? I think it's Sukha Singh.
Sukha Singh?
Oh my
Sucha,
God.
or Sucha Singh, sorry. Not Sukha. What the fuck? Sucha Singh. Sucha Singh.
Oh, I thought you meant Punjabi like artist.
No, Sucha Singh.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be artist, bro. It can be anybody. Like, you can fucking make...
The reverse would be good too.
Who?
Like who's the Ingreji equivalent?
Yeah, I will do that too. We
Who's
have,
the
brother, we have a lot to go through here. All right, next person we have on the list. We have 50 Cent.
who's Punjabi 50 Cent?
Yep, I already got it.
Probably
50 Cent.
Yeah. It was the Punjabi version of 50 Cent.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. BK.
BK.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah,
100%.
50 Cent.
Who do you think it is?
I can see that actually.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
There you go, man. All right. Next person. Who is the Punjabi equivalent to Fluffy, the comedian?
Fluffy the comedian?
Me and Jasmine are writing the same shit. I already know. Ready, Jasmine?
Wait.
You write it down. Fluffy the comedian. Who's the equivalent? You should know the answer, but it's pretty fucking obvious.
I don't know.
All right.
Apna hai
Parmesan. I wrote Johnny. Who is the English equivalent now of Diljit?
English equivalent of Diljit?
Drake. Yeah, to Drake, huh?
Actually,
Who do you have?
I think Diljit's like the Rock man. Because the thing with the Rock is that he's never controversial, and everybody's like, "Who is this guy?"
What do you
I
mean?
feel the same way a little bit with Diljit.
You don't think Diljit's ever been controversial? in
Like
his
he
entire
has,
career?
but like The Rock has too. But like they're not very outspoken people. Like they kind of chill it with everybody.
Bro, he has like multiple movies about like
Yeah.
just like events and all that other stuff. Like you know,
I
like,
think he's not controversial. Okay, deep.
I'm not saying it's
My
controversial that
fucking
he's doing
free
that.
speech, bro.
I'm not saying he's controversial for doing that. I'm just saying he's not quiet. He is outspoken. But yeah. All right. Who is the English equivalent of? It's a hard one. Moga.
English equivalent of Mocha.
Yeah.
Central C.
I don't know why, but this just makes sense in my brain, and it's not gonna make sense to you guys. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Fuck. 80, bro.
Kai Sanat.
Oh, I thought you were KSI. I feel like Indrapal Moga is like KSI.
KSI? You
Yeah.
think Moga's like KSI?
Yeah.
What the
I guess it's
fuck?
gotta be like prime pro. Be
I don't know.
Really? Any guess? Random guess. Moga's English counterpart.
an elite chopper.
An elite chopper. It doesn't have to be an artist, bro. It can be anyone.
Yo, okay.
I would
I got
say,
a good
like-
one. Who's the equivalent?
No idea.
Who is Punjabi Future?
Punjabi Future?
Punjabi
Oh my-
future?
Got it.
I don't think we have a Punjabi
We
future.
do, we do, we do.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ
We do. We do.
ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਦੇ ਲੀਨ ਤੇ ਫੀਮ
Yeah, I can see that.
We
You're such
definitely
a
do.
cheater, man.
You're sitting right next to me.
Sultan. Because he keeps the nashe on deck. He keeps the vibe on deck. He's just like Future. He's
I
always
can
coming
hear the
into Ghani
perkies
as like,
calling.
he's always coming into Ghani as like that chill Amli guy with like the nice voice. You know, like they're always kind of playing into the same vibe. Sultan and Future. I do a crazy collab. Do you think so?
That'd be fun. Final one. Who is the English equivalent of prophecy?
Oh.
Very good one. Very good one.
I would
ਜਿਹੜਾ
say
ਰੋਂਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਗੱਲੋਂ.
no.
Yeah.
No.
I would say that it is like some senti guy.
All right, ready? Everyone
Wait.
reveal their boards in the next
5,
5,
four,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1. Sharon, the weekend, I did a boogie with the hoodie.
Ed Sheeran. I feel like they're both Prophecy and Ed Sheeran, like they're shakal.
Yo, nah.
It's like it grows on you.
Nah. Nah. That's just wrong.
I'm just talking about the shakal, bro. Okay, we got a viewer confession. It's a response to what was your most embarrassing childhood story. This one goes, I showed up to a test in grade 8 and I didn't study. And I told the teacher that if I failed, my parents would kick my ass. My teacher ended up reporting us to Child Protective Services, and my house was paid a visit a few days later. My family still never lets me live it down. I feel like everybody's been in that scenario.
Yeah, but like, I feel like
Like,
there's
heat
only
yourself
few
up.
people that fucking actually get child protection services called on them. But yeah, I think most teachers will be like, "Let's go just capping it." It's not
No,
right.
man.
You don't think so?
No, some of them are like super hyperactive to that shit. They're like, oh, they.
I guess, but like, I don't know. Fuck it, man. My parents have always been like, "Oh, you don't pass this test, man. I'd be so disappointed in you and shit." And I'm like, okay, I can't.
One of my cousins just got married and they recently just had their first child. The child was born with Down syndrome. We were all super sad, but I can't help but think that because it's a Punjabi household, that everybody just cares too much. Everybody in the family is almost acting like the child wasn't even born, and as if he's never going to contribute to the family when he grows up because of his condition. I can't help but think that we're all being way too hard.
Just why are you laughing?
I can't help but think that we're all being way too hard on him, and because of our family's background, we're taking it too seriously.
It's hard, man. I don't know. I think Punjabi families have like a really bad stereotype where it's like, oh, it has to be a boy, fucking has to be like a proper guy, proper pant, or like, you know, badhiya lamba munda hove, takda munda hove.
Yeah, so it's all about like.
It's all about perspective.
I can
and,
like see that happening though too, like where like the whole family just like basically doesn't consider the kid like a value
Yeah,
because it's really fucked like that.
but that's the thing, right? One thing is though now.
That kid like deserves better though.
That's fucked. I saw stats.
'Cause, yo, the thing is true is like low-key if it's like a Gora family, they're still gonna treat the kid like it's their own. But I can see like Apne families like at the same time like also kind of being like, you know.
Yeah, I can see it.
Whatever,
I
so-
know. I saw a statistic not too long ago but a lot more kids now are actually diagnosed with autism at a very young age.
There's a Down syndrome. This is different.
Yeah, Down syndrome.
Down syndrome means you're missing a chromosome.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, just in general for a different side of things, not relating to the confession, but such statistic. It's like like back in like the 70s and 60s and stuff, and even like 80s, like it'd be like 1 in every like 200 kids would have like.
ਉਦੋਂ ਜਵਾਕ ਨਾ ਗਾਂ ਦਾ ਦੁੱਧ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਮਾਰਟ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ
ਬਦਾਮ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ
ਉਦੋਂ ਭੈਣ ਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਾਤਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਮੈਕਡੋਨਲਡ ਛਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ
You know what the rate is now for like kids with autism?
What?
It's like 1 in 20. Don't quote me, but it's like something ridiculously low like that.
Yeah, it's pretty high, but it's like they say diagnosis went up.
Next one, at my cousin's wedding, I saw a tray full of laddus. I knew that I had to act fast before the auntie started their lecture as to why I'm like taking so many. So I did what any true laddu lover would do. So I stuffed a few into my sister's dupatta. Just as I was about to escape, a nosy auntie spotted me and gave me that judgy look. I gave back the same look, but my Mata ji spotted me and told me, "Kar chal fir das diya." And I also got scolded by my sister for ruining her dupatta. Moral of the story, minu kar jaake aur laddu mile.
It's pretty funny.
Pretty jokes, man.
Yeah.
Damn, was she like addicted to laddus? Like you're addicted to Coke or something? Like
No idea. But then there's another one following that one. Ekdeep, when I see you at the gym, I start acting up. I'll leave my girl for you.
Nah, it's all
Yo, man, stop, man. I already know it's like one of the boys, and they're just purposely now just antagonizing it, bro. It was funny the first time with Roger. Now it's just fucking, yo, man, fucking.
Yo, I gotta go on.
Hype up, man.
Yo, so I found out. This is a viewer submitted confession. I found out that I was gonna be the sirbala at one of my cousin's weddings. Everybody in the family kind of started joking with me a few days before the wedding that if my cousin didn't show up to the wedding, I would have to marry his fiance.
Yeah.
I then started joking about how I actually find her pretty good looking and I wouldn't mind, and the whole family got in a fight. They ended up changing the sirbala last minute.
Jasmine?
I'm speechless.
What do you think about this, man?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know, man. Like, do you think the guy meant it though? Like, he would actually? I don't think he'd actually go for the guy's wife, man. I think he's more saying it like, oh yeah, I don't mind because she's like chilling, she looks good, like whatever. But like, obviously, it depends on the way he said it. If he's like, oh yeah, she's fucking sick.
Maybe their family has like a history of cheaters and shit.
Serious like fucking serial cheaters and shit.
Yeah.
They're all just cheating on each other, and buying it out. Red light district every fucking 3 days and shit.
Yeah. Maybe.
God damn. Miami come there, the Thailand come there. Every weekend. Every other weekend. Then it's like some serial family cheating shit.
Okay. So this viewer submitted confession.
Wait, I have one.
There you go.
Okay, Paji, this one time I dated a girl for a year and a half. And then out of the blue, this dude DMs me a bunch of screenshots claiming that he was dating her for 6 months. I didn't confront her about it because I knew there was no point. So I told her it was good while it lasted and ended things with her. Never talked to her again until about a year and a half later. My curiosity got the best of me, so I called her out of the blue on a random Tuesday after hitting chest. And I asked her, and she said we should talk about this in person. So then a week later, we grabbing coffee, and she's over here telling me that she's never talked to another dude other than me. She's like, that dude was probably this one crazy guy that was obsessed with me and would have done anything to get me. She's telling me all this crazy shit about how she wasn't talking to someone. LOL, screenshot said differently. Since then, I will never be talking to a girl again. Saad ban jana, bhai jangla ch jaake dera khol lena.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Good shit.
That was actually funny.
Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Good
funny. Shit.
Dera khol lo.
Stay away.
Manav and Ekti will join you too.
Bro, do this shit, man. Build that fucking castle. Build the empire. Who's gonna carry the boat to you, man?
Great attitude.
Good.
Okay, so this one is submitted from a fan who is a brown girl. So me and my brother are only 1 year apart. So we actually have a lot of a common circle. I always hear from my friends and people that are similar age that this guy is the biggest hoe in town. He's out partying every single weekend, way more than me. But yeah, I can't stand that I go out once and my parents never let me live it down. And my brother is out every single weekend doing way worse things, and they still treat him like he's the babalu of the family.
Nice. Just typical brown girl, brown boy activities. I'm not saying it's fair.
Gender roles.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's fair. I'm not gonna say that like deal with it or whatever, but
That's not fair. I would.
Desi parents are wired in a certain
I'd
way.
pop off if I were you.
Desi parents are wired in a certain way, but as you get older, you get more freedom.
Pop off, sis.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this week's episode of the Hours for Midnight podcast. A long ass fucking solo. God fucking damn. Holy shit.
Don't forget, as you end off this podcast, the part where Ikdeep said that he is small but powerful. Thank you guys very much. Talk to you soon.